Hello everyone, if you are an iPhone user, so this video is for you because in this video I will cover 10 best free iPhone games, but before we start this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel Games Down and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Super Cat Tales 2. The iPhone is actually quite spoiled for good 2D platformers, and Super Cat Tales 2 is one of the best, and that's even before you find out it's free. It features a group of cats trying to save the world from evil tin soldiers, and it's your job to guide these cats across over 100 levels. The core gameplay is comfortingly familiar. You run, jump over obstacles and enemies, and collect gold coins. However, Super Cat Tales gains extra depth from a range of hidden secrets, villages to explore, and new cats to unlock. It's basically a reimagining of Super Mario World in cat form. Next up we have Drivin 2. Drivin 2 is a free iPhone driving game with a difference. It may look like some kind of updated Wipeout or F-Zero clone, but it's in fact a turn-based racing game. That's right, you take turns with online friends and competitors to see who can be the first to navigate their disc around 20 tracks. You have 2 swipes per turn to guide your disc, with your task made more challenging by the presence of traps, holes, and obstacles on each track. It's a refreshingly novel take on the familiar racing genre, and it makes for some very exciting and enjoyable gaming. The game is free to play, although you can pay for upgrades. Next up we have Pigeon Wings Strike. You may have heard of endless runner games, but Pigeon's Wings Strike is an endless flyer. It's also one of the best free iPhone games you could hope to download. The game plays at breakneck speed, as you control wait for it a pigeon in a biplane, don't ask why. As with other 2D scrolling shoot-'em-ups, you navigate your avian avatar through a range of twisting environments, avoiding unexpected obstacles and bullet hells, while shooting down evil minions and drones. It's simple yet adrenaline-packed stuff, with the intuitive tilt controls sweetening the deal. Next up we have Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds is one of the most iconic smartphone games around, having proven popular enough to give birth to its own film. Picking up where it left off, sequel Angry Birds 2 gives you another addictive dose of slinging birds at pig towers, all in a bid to save as many eggs as possible. This premise may sound simple enough, but the game proves deviously subtle and complex. Next up we have Golf Blitz. Do you fancy a round of golf? Few people are able to go to their nearest golf course. However, Golf Blitz might be the next best thing, even if it doesn't even pretend to be a realistic simulation of the sport. Basically, this free iPhone game is a multiplayer golf racing game. You can team up or compete with friends online, vying to be the first person to put their ball in the hole. Next up we have Baseball Boy. Baseball Boy is another iPhone game that sounds almost ridiculously simple in theory, but proves surprisingly rewarding in practice. Basically, the aim of the game is to hit a baseball as far as possible out of your front yard. Yes, I know, you can probably do that at home, but Baseball Boy encourages you to absolutely smash the baseball as far into your neighborhood as possible. The game rewards you for hits with money, virtual money, of course, which you can then spend to upgrade your players' stats and your baseball, which in turn enables you to hit even farther into town. Next up we have Sky Children of the Light. From the developers of Journey and Flower, Sky Children of the Light is one of the more beautiful and awe-inspiring free iPhone games out there. You play as a child of the light, tasked with traveling through the kingdom of Sky to return fallen stars to their constellations. Compared to the similarly styled yet single-player Journey, Sky is an online multiplayer game, allowing you to team up with other players. Next up we have Retro Highway. Retro Highway looks more like an old NES or Master System title than an iPhone game, and that's kind of where the charm of this old-school racing game lies. As with classics such as Sega's Super Hang-On and Outrun, the idea of Retro Highway is to race at fiendishly mad speeds through traffic, avoiding other vehicles while collecting coins. Next up we have Asphalt 9 Legends. Asphalt 9 Legends takes high-octane racing to the next level thanks to a streamlined arcade-wide control system. The iPhone game takes care of steering and braking itself, while you're responsible for timing jumps, drifts, and nitro boosts. You do have the option to control steering and braking manually though. In other words, you're encouraged to drive as crazily and recklessly as possible, while the game gives you a choice of more than 60 cars, such as Ferraris, Porsches, and Lamborghinis, and over 80 tracks in varied locations. That's it guys, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to your channel Games Down and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.